Hey, what is up, YouTubers? Matt Larson 10, and I think I've come up with a way to start waking people up a little bit more. We're going to call it the Ron Paul model. We'll see if that catches on at all. Ron Paul recently has been really starting to hit back hard at his opponents and actually other parts of his opinion. He's always been very outspoken, but I think that he's kind of shied away from actually to kind of put it in an analogy, poking someone in the eye, really just right where it hurts. Ron Paul, when asked yesterday, yesterday or 2 days ago, I'm not sure at what time it was when it was videotaped in Alaska, but on CNN, he really just stated that he thinks that Rush Limbaugh is saying sorry because that he's starting to lose sponsors and losing money and stuff like that. Ron Paul is just really dropping bombs and telling the truth. Now, how I think we need to do this is we need to turn that around, and we need to start hitting people right in the face with facts. When we find all these disinformational people online and in person, don't be nice and be like, yeah, well, that's your opinion, but I think no. No, guys, stop. You guys literally need to just stop and look them square in the eyes and be like, okay, if you guys want to be idiots and vote for Mitt Romney, here's what you guys are missing out on. Ron Paul is the only person with a budget who's going to reduce the deficit. Ron Paul is the only person who's going to give you privacy in the bedroom. Ron Paul is the only person who's not going to bring us to World War III. Ron Paul is the only person who's not going to destroy our monetary system. Ron Paul is the only person who's going to stop us from continuing down this path of being just a nanny state. Ron Paul is the only person who's going to repeal the NDAA. Ron Paul is the only person who's going to get rid of the Patriot Act. Ron Paul is the only person who will give us back our freedoms. It's just, I think that if you hit them with the facts like that and then you give them a chance to just kind of be like, oh, well, how do you think that? Then you talk about all of Ron Paul's policies and stances on things. I think that that'll maybe start waking up people. Online, I know people have been a little bit more kind of like this, but in person, I think people are soft. They're more worried about what other people are going to think about that person, when in reality, it does not matter what they think about them, because in the next month, you could be gone. With the NDAA, you literally could be gone, so you need to voice your opinion now while it can be heard before another version of SOPA or PIPA or ACTA takes place and completely silences us, guys, because you know who those bills are aimed at besides PIPA. SOPA is directly aimed at people like us with voices and using content. So let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think this is going to work? Yes, no? Let me know in a text or video response. If you guys have some type of proof you've done this, please post it. I think we'd all love to see it and see how it went so we can model off that and go farther from there and improve on it. So, you guys, it's Matt Larson 10. Tomorrow, Super Tuesday. I expect to see all of you guys who are out there in caucus states and primary states get out there and vote. I'll be covering it best I can. It's Matt Larson 10. Go Ron Paul. Peace.